maybe the best option for you is to quit that job, break up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, go in for a divorce, end that project that you've been working on for years that is not working. Because perhaps you are under the influence of the sunk cost fallacy. The sunk cost fallacy is a fallacy that occurs in our lives because we spend so much time, effort, money, and time pursuing something. And because of the effort that we have done in the past, it is so hard for us to let it go. This is very familiar in our lives. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You have that particular friend who keeps on coming to you and say that, "Hey, dude, I broke up with my girlfriend or my boyfriend." And 2 days later, you hear from somebody else that they've gone back together. It's like, "Yeah, we go back together. Now, what this person is going through, just keep it in your mind. You have a friend who is working on a project, a startup. He has been working on it for years, and nothing good is coming out of it. But for him to quit, it took him years, and he keep on investing money and resources. And finally, at the end of the day, he went into debt, and he had to finally quit, and he went bankrupt. Keep this example in your mind. You've heard of somebody who has been in the stock or the forex market and has been investing his money. The market was falling and he refused to sell out. He refused to get out of the market, calculate his loss, and get out. The reason is because all these three examples and scenarios, all these people have spent so much time, so much effort, and have put their heart into it, and hence they are not able to see the reality. The reality is going beyond what we call never give up. We have times where you don't have to give up. Of course, if you give up, you never know what is going to happen. But there is a massive difference between you actually fully analyzing a situation and understanding that this particular situation, yeah, it's tough, so I have to just keep up going on. And also the difference between what we call the sunk cost fallacy, when you know that actually it's an end game. There is nothing going to come out of it. You are fighting a losing battle. But the reason why you keep on staying there was because of the previous efforts that you have given, time, and then the money you have placed in. The sunk cost fallacy has been the reason why many people have lost great opportunities, has been the reason why many countries have gone to war and have refused to go out of the war because they thought maybe this time around, we're going to make it. So, in your life, before you say that maybe something is going very tough in your life, before you just say, maybe I have to go through it, sometimes you have to step back and analyze the situation and look true to the future, not just about the past. Because humans, the only time we're able to realize our loss is after we have actually left it out. In the stock market, you never know if you've made a loss until you sell. So, for example, you bought something for $100 and then the price is going down, the stock price is going down. You are not still affected so much until when you realize that, damn, I have to get out of the market. And now you waited all this while it went down to 80. You could have sold, but you did not sell. But maybe the market was crashing and this stock went from $100 all the way to 50. Still, you are in the market. You've not sold it because the market can still go up. So there is no loss to realize until the day when you realize that I have to get out of this transaction and you sell your stocks for $50 rather than 100. You've made a 50% loss. So loss is only realized after we have sold or we have closed our position. In a relationship, the sunk cost fallacy can hugely or highly be felt when actually you call it off and you say, really, we are breaking up and there is no way we are coming back to each other. The reason why we find it difficult to let go of people is because we do not want to realize our losses. The reason why many people actually start businesses and then they know that it's going bankrupt and it's not going well, they are not making profits, but they are still in there, is because it still gives them some kind of hope and joy that they are doing something. The only time they are going to realize that really they are messing up and this is not actually going anywhere is when they actually go bankrupt and they realize that the business did nothing for them. So today, the only thing I want to ask you, if all these examples that I mentioned sound familiar to you, then all you got to do is to ask yourself, really analyze your situation and realize if it is an effort that you have to put in to make sure that this opportunity, this relationship, this project goes well. Or you are not seeing any future promises, but rather you are basing your decision making on the past. If that is the case, please and please, you have to be a man, take up your losses, accept it, and get out of there. Let's go.